Are you looking for the best wine gifts under $100 that doesn't feel cheap? I recently went on the hunt for a great birthday gift for my best friend who also just bought her first house. We're older now, so gifts are getting harder. Now, this friend is a real wine person. I'm talking fancy tastings, a massive fully stocked wine rack. She always brings bottles to every occasion, always has opinions about jammy reds. Wine isn't just an interest for her, it's almost part of her identity. So when I began looking for gifts, I totally blanked because a random $20 bottle feels too casual and a $60 to $100 bottle feels risky if you don't know exactly what they like or hate. Also, I refuse to buy that novelty wine crap like those cutesy signs and pun glasses because wine people already own that stuff and they either secretly hate it or they love it because they picked it out themselves. So here's my very practical, non-snobby list of wine gifts under $100 that feel pretty generous without looking like something you panic bought based on a single interest they have. Okay, before we get into the breakdown, here is a quick list of ideas. If you want the safest, most impressive move, a solid champagne or some kind of sparkling wine is always a winner because for special occasions, that's what it's made for. If you're looking for that bigger gift without taste guessing, I would definitely go with a curated case or sampler box, especially if you can grab a promo deal from sites like Wine Insiders or First Leaf. If you want the most thoughtful looking gift without spending too much, you can build your own wine basket. Grab a couple bottles from the store, some really great snacks, and a pretty basket, and then you're done. Lastly, for really picky people, I would recommend a gift card, plus a small add-on, so it doesn't feel like a cop-out. Okay, now let's break down those ideas and where to get them. First up is champagne or a sparkling bottle of some kind. This is going to run you about $30, really not that much. So at less than $50, it's a safe but still impressive move for wine gifting. A nice champagne or sparkling rosé has always been my go-to when I'm unsure because bubbles are basically birthday energy in a bottle. Everybody loves a fizzy drink, and popping that cork is always fun at parties. You can run and grab any old bottle from your local store, but if you have time, I highly recommend hopping online and ordering a nice bottle from sites like Wine Insiders or Splash Wines. They usually have decent prices and deliver in just a few days. What I definitely look for is champagne, sparkling rosé, or sparkling chardonnay. Stick with light, airy, and sweet. No need to go over $50. There's tons of great bottles for less. A pop top for that fun bang. That is a must-have. A few specific bottle styles that usually feel gift-worthy in my opinion are the 2021 Cameron Hughes Lot 936 sparkling wine, or the 2021 Polished Pearl sparkling rosé wine if they like crisp and sweeter, lighter styles. Then there's a Vega de Maria sparkling brut from Spain. Number 2 on this list is probably one of my favorite ideas and definitely one of my go-tos, a curated wine sampler or an intro case. This gift idea is probably going to run you anywhere from $40 to $300, depending on what you choose. So you can definitely stay under your $100 budget, but the option to go over if you want to or feel like it's worth it is definitely there. A curated case of wine just feels like a big gift without blowing your entire budget. This is a move when you don't want to take a gamble on what their exact tastes are because you're giving the gift of selection and discovery. I've gifted an intro case from Wine Insiders many times before and it landed way better than a single nice bottle ever would have because it turned into weeks of trying new stuff instead of a one and done or a bottle that they stuck on the rack and forget about. Now, there are tons of great sites where you can get curated cases. Some let you choose and build your case. Others have curated cases ready to go. Wine Insiders is my personal top choice for good intro cases and mixed selections, but they usually run a bit over $100. If you're cool with that, then I highly recommend them for service, quality, and delivery time. Splash Wines has huge boxes for pretty cheap, so there's no specific levels of quality. It's just a mixed bag with a simple theme. What I love about them is size for the price. You can get 12, 15, and even 18 bottle cases for less than $100. First Leaf is another one of my faves because they have a really great collections. We got one for ourselves a while ago and are still enjoying the wine. I found a couple that I really love and will definitely buy again. The prices range from $50 to $300 and up, but you can definitely keep it under $100 if you try. And the third idea on my list is building your own wine gift basket. This is a move when you don't want to take a gamble on what their exact tastes are because you're giving the gift of selection and discovery. I This is going to run you anywhere from probably $70 to $100, depending on what you're putting in it. It looks expensive, but it doesn't have to be. If you want the gift to feel super thoughtful and not like a basic transaction, this is honestly an undefeated option for gifting wine lovers. I love gathering things and making cool one-of-a-kind baskets for my friends and family. So here's my formula that I usually follow when I'm putting these together. I find 2 bottles, one white, one red, unless they have specific tastes. And that's going to run you probably $20 a bottle. Try to make one of them a sparkling or a rosé or a Chardonnay, and then one really fun bottle with like a cool label or a theme, but it still tastes good. Go for something sweet and light. Unless they love reds, then go for a Merlot or a Pinot Noir. Then I add in anywhere from 2 to 4 really awesome snacks, like fancy crackers and cheese, really good gourmet chocolate, olives, roasted nuts, a small jam or honey. It feels bougie instantly, especially if you grab it from like a local maker or a farmer's market. Then one detail that makes it look super expensive is a really nice basket or a reusable tote, or even like a really nice sturdy gift box. Just fill it with some tissue paper, put all your items in it, and a little handwritten note, and it looks like you spent so much time and money on this super thoughtful gift. Okay, next idea on the list for gifting wine lovers for under $100, go with one premium bottle, but with a few guardrails. This is going to cost you anywhere from $50 to $100, so still under budget. If you do want to do a single bottle gift idea, make it less risky for yourself. Here's some things to keep in mind. Don't pick something obscure unless you really know their taste. Ask a real wine shop employee. I need a safe splurge under $100 for someone who likes wine and goes to tastings. What's your never fails pick? Then go with styles that tend to be gift safe, like a balanced Pinot Noir if they like lighter reds, a classic Cabernet if they're a bit bolder, a good Sauvignon Blanc if they like crisp whites, or go sparkling and avoid the stress entirely. Okay, last idea on the list. I know it feels like a cop-out, but it doesn't have to be if you do it right. A gift card. Just don't make it boring. Some wine people are very specific, aka picky. Like, I only drink wines from X region, or I import my wine from some vineyard in Spain that only releases a number of bottles per month. For them, the smartest gift is just letting them pick. But if you make it feel thoughtful by pairing it with something small like gourmet chocolates, a custom charcuterie board, tickets to a show even, now it's a gift, not a transaction. You could always head to your local store and grab a gift card, but if they're that picky over what they drink, I'd honestly give them the widest selection possible and go for a digital gift card from Wine Insiders or Splash Wines, for example. Gifting wine lovers always goes one of 2 ways. They hate it or they love it. The gift depends on the person. Are they picky or do they drink just about anything? Do they love to try new things or are they stuck on the one brand that they love? Do they drink a lot or just occasionally? The answers to these questions will help you narrow down your gift idea. Honestly, my top choice would be a combo. Grab a nice bottle of something sparkly for the occasion and pair it with a gift card. I hope that helps. If you want even more great ideas and recs, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We take all the guesswork out of drinking, buying, and gifting wine.